Everyone tells you that to survive in Germany, you need to know how to speak German. And some also say that you need to know how to cook so that you don't eat frozen pizzas every day. And honestly, they are not wrong. You definitely need those things. But after going through the entire process by myself, I realized they miss on one skill which will make or break your time here in Germany. So, hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I am Shreya and currently I am a master student at TU Hamburg. And today I want to tell you about the real secret to survive in Germany. It is not the language, it is not about your cooking skills, it is patience. Honestly, this patience test starts way before you land in Germany. Let me take you to the very beginning. You spend months trying to find your dream university, and after you apply, you need to wait like 4 to 6 weeks after the application deadline has passed just to know if you've gotten into the university or not. And this is not even the real stress. The real stress begins when you apply for the visa. You need to upload all your documents on the CSP portal and then wait if there's some changes they want you to make and then re-upload them and then go for the biometrics. And even after doing all these things, you only know if your visa has been accepted or rejected when the passport actually comes back to you. So I mean, that is crazy. So now you get your visa, you pack your bags and move to Germany, and you think that, everything is now sorted. Your life is so cool now. But you arrive in Germany and you need to open a bank account. So now, for opening a bank account, you need a tax ID. But for tax ID, you need to do the city registration. But to do the city registration, you need to have like a proper housing contract. I mean, the bureaucracy is too much here. I just want to quote one incident that happened with me here in Germany. So apparently, my radiator's knob was leaking some water out of it, and then I went to my housemaster to tell him this, and he was like, "Oh, you know what? I actually don't have any appointments to give you for this week, so I'll come like 2 weeks later." And then after when he came to see my heater, and then he was like, "Oh, this is like a 5 minute work." So I'm like, "Okay, then just do it right now." Like, no, I'll come like more 2 weeks later. So it took me almost a month just to like fix a broken radiator. It is very exhausting. You have to book appointments like 4 weeks ago just to hand in like one piece of paper. And I mean, there's nothing you can do to speed up the process. You just have to be patient with it. This also applies to your university life. I mean, like, you need to be very patient with the subjects. You need to give every subject the time it needs. And just studying one day before the exam would not help you pass the exam here. You also need to be very patient with how you register for the courses. For example, even if it is a compulsory course and like hundreds of students need to give it, but then still the seats would be like 20 for it. And I mean, if you don't get it like this semester, you need to wait and be patient to get it next semester because it is compulsory for you. But the ultimate test of patience is while finding a job, be it part-time job, be it mini job, be it a working student job, or even like a full-time job. And I currently am in the phase where I will be completing my master's super soon, and I'm looking for a full-time job. And people tell me that you need to stay motivated, you need to be patient, and just keep applying to as many jobs as possible. But when every day you wake up, you apply to like 10 jobs every day, and still there is no, there's nothing you can see which is be happening, and like no output is being seen. So it is very hard to stay motivated in such cases. And I mean, there's nothing I can do to speed up the process. I just have to be patient and see how it goes. But this is exactly why I wanted to make this video. Like, I really show a very good side of Germany on Instagram. And I mean, I'm very happy and grateful for the life that I have here. I have zero complaints from it. But I mean, as someone who's planning to come to Germany, you should know like what is the reality of, coming to Germany, or like any country for that matter. So, if you're currently waiting for your visa or haven't found accommodation yet, it is how the system works here. So, you just have to be patient, take a deep breath, smile, and get through it. I am sure things will work out for you. That was it for this video, and let me know in the comment section what you think about this. Have you also experienced something similar? And if there are any more questions about life in Germany or studying in Germany, I'd be very happy to answer that for you. And subscribe if you haven't already. Follow me on Instagram and see you. Bye bye.